All new at 10 tonight, a weekend getaway at the island turns tragic for a Harlingen man.
His family was alerted the next morning that he'd gone swimming in the ocean and hadn't returned. You can imagine the shock when they heard a body was later found.
The whole Coit family has gathered in Harlingen after flying in from Chicago. It's not the family reunion they had ever imagined. They are here to bury one of their siblings.
It was, I just couldn't believe when I got the call that what had happened to my brother.
Keon Coit was a local musician in Harlingen who took every opportunity to enjoy life.
He loved his music. He was a bass guitar player. That's all he would, listen to on TV. He would watch all the shows with the rock bands and all that, and he played in several bands. And
he was no stranger to South Padre Island. In fact, his family says he loved the beach. So when he had the opportunity to go last week, he was excited.
Well, he wanted to go to the island, and he was very happy being there, and he always loved the water and the island.
But Keon would never come back home. He went for a late night swim and wasn't seen again. That is until his body washed on shore the next morning.
He went out to the island the night before and that he was missing. So, and then the next day they reported, like our cousins went out looking for him at the island after they got the news, and they found him.
Now his family is planning his funeral and very surprised at the outpouring of support from the whole community.
At the Hop Shop yesterday, all Keon's friends and whoever knew him and bands, they came, and I was so very grateful. I didn't expect this, but they raised $700 for my brothers for the funeral arrangements, and that helped out so much because this was so unexpected, and we weren't really prepared for what had happened.
Arrangements are under the direction of Tommy Garza, and services are planned for Wednesday. You can send your condolences to the family on Facebook.com/Action4News Marcy and on Twitter at MarcyKGBT.